Hello loves and welcome back to another video. Today is going to be a very different and not what I usually like to speak upon, but I felt like this video was very needed. If you've never heard of fkpop, fkpop is a fictional version of K-pop. Before we get into the video, I'd like to say this is in no way meant to hate the community or the people within the community, just simply criticizing the things that happens in the community. Now let's begin with the video. My problem with this one especially is the unnecessary and toxic culture or competition in fkpop. K-pop is and will never be a competition. There shouldn't be a reason why one can't use a song just because someone already used it. It makes no sense whatsoever, and it beats the purpose of what K-pop should be about, allowing yourself and others to express their creativity. So why are you not allowing them to do so? This isn't towards everyone, but to those who have the mentality that if one person uses this song that the other person shouldn't. And I am telling you, I've seen it before. This one has been discussed many times, but I will just include it in this video. The overuse of songs in fkpop is baffling and almost suffocating. I am in no way whatsoever hating, but just criticizing the lack of creativity in the songs being chosen, especially to groups who don't even fit the chosen songs. I feel like they simply choose this song to get a popularity, B views, and C just cannot decide what concept their group can actually pull off. But there are some songs that haven't been overused that are called overused. Seeing songs that have been used at least 5 times has not been overused. This one specifically gives me the icks a lot. The pettiness in fkpop is absolutely unbearable. There should be absolutely no reason why you're going to be petty over someone who doesn't like a certain release of your fkpop group. It is called having an opinion. As long as they're not hating on your group, then you just have to suck it up and move along. The favoritism in fkpop is also a problem. Although you rarely see it, it's there. I hate especially when it happens in the fictional awards. Again, what I'm about to say is pure criticism, not hate. In most fictional award shows there is so much favoritism shown towards mainly popular groups, which one isn't pretty fair too. It gets really boring only showing the same popular groups again and again. Like, what's all the hype for lesser known groups if you're just going to invite the same groups over and over again? I would really like those who run these things would at least put into consideration that there are many more deserving groups you can invite. I think we have all noticed that fkpop is losing its meaning. Why? Because it's becoming more and more like K-pop. You can only be recognized by fksubers, or fnetizens, if you have connections or if you know somebody well. Many good underrated groups deserve to be in those fave releases of the month videos, and yet they are not included because they aren't in the fnet server or just don't know that fkpop industry does exist. It's incredibly hard to promote your group efficiently, I feel. A lot of the places I've sent my artists/group members to doesn't really help with views or popularity. And there's like fkpop groups with like nearly 1k views, and how do you even do that? I will never understand why being hateful is suddenly a trend in fkpop. There shouldn't be a reason why you need to bring down someone's group to bring up your own just because they don't use a certain generation's song. I will never understand how people will think it's okay. Like, people forget that fkpop could be someone's escape with handling something serious in real life, or just want to show their creativity. The first thing I wouldn't want to see is someone speaking ill of my own groups. Criticism is okay, but hate disguised as criticism will never ever be okay. You're just a nasty person if you do that. Now, this problem isn't as huge as the other, I believe, but oh my lord, the constant self-promoting needs to stop. I have no problem with promoting your group because you can, but the self-promoting to the point where it feels so shoved down my throat is just really concerning, and it just further proves my point on how fkpop is becoming a competition, which is really sad. This one will be the last problem I speak about, but the amount of people who choose to attend survival shows but leave midway are just really annoying. I fully understand that you have your own life and personal problems, which most of the time is explained, but those who just use the "I think it's better if XYZ" go back to their own group without a proper reason or made up excuse. I sincerely hope you realized how much time you've just wasted for a lot of people participating.